We're at the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas. We're leaving the parking garage at the shops at Rivercenter Mall where we parked and entering Rivercenter. This will be our starting point today for our exploration of the San Antonio Riverwalk. The San Antonio Rivercenter features more than 100 retailers, 14 restaurants, an IMAX Theater, AMC Theaters, and a 38-story, 1,000-room Marriott Hotel. We'll be heading down a couple of levels to the Riverwalk itself. If you haven't done so, would you take the time to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content? Your subscription is always free, and it helps grow our channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Let's take a quick look at a map of the Riverwalk and where we will be walking today. We're starting at the Rivercenter Mall and will walk along the lagoon at Rivercenter to the extension of the Riverwalk and down to the original Riverwalk. We'll stay right and walk to where the flood control canal was cut, forming the original Riverwalk. After crossing over the river at East Houston Street, we'll use East Commerce Street to cross back over the river and return the way we came, but on the opposite side of the river back to the Rivercenter Mall. Let's continue our walk at the Rivercenter Lagoon. One of the Riverwalk's most popular attractions, the narrated river cruise, boards at the lagoon by the Marriott Hotel. The cruise loops around the Rivercenter and then takes riders on a 35-minute tour of the river on special river barges. The river boats were very crowded on this Thursday in mid-March, as was the entire Riverwalk, as this was spring break week in Texas. The section of the Riverwalk we are entering now is a man-made extension built in 1968 for Hemisfair 68 to extend the Riverwalk to the Tower of the Americas, a prominent feature of the World's Fair. The extension from this section to the Rivercenter was built later.
Looks like St. Joseph's is under renovation. And in front of the boat is Alamo Street. This is on my right is the port of Friendship. And it's right along the trail they came from Mexico.
The walk along this extension of the Riverwalk is a quiet walk along a nicely landscaped walkway along the river to the busiest part of the Riverwalk. Just ahead, we've reached the intersection with the original Riverwalk. The restaurant just across the river with the colorful umbrellas with both indoor and outdoor seating is Casa Rio, a Mexican food restaurant that was the first restaurant on the Riverwalk in 1946. We'll continue to the right here along the Riverwalk. This section of the Riverwalk is filled with shops and mostly places to eat. As you can see, it's also very busy. Here you can find food of almost any type you want. In addition, if you have a sweet tooth, you will also find places with ice cream and other sweet treats.
Almost there, it's right over there.
Since we had Mexican food at Lupe Tortilla on Tuesday, barbecue at Cooper's and Llano on Wednesday, we were in the mood for seafood today and chose Landry's on the Riverwalk for lunch. By the way, you can find videos of Lupe Tortilla and Cooper's in the Texas playlist in the description.
Hello.
Doing good today?
Yeah, can we do two of us?
Yes, sir, of course. Would you like to sit outside or inside?
Outside.
Outside? Where would y'all like to sit?
We were seated at a great table outside right by the river, where we ordered a drink and took a look at the menu while enjoying the views of the river. Soon our drinks were served along with complimentary bread. My sister and I both chose the seafood stuffed flounder for lunch, and then finished with cappuccino, Irish cream coffee, creme brulee, and triple chocolate cake. Our meal with a view was quite enjoyable and tasty. After lunch, we continued our walk along the Riverwalk. In addition to Landry's where we ate, there was a Joe's Crab Shack and a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company along this part of the Riverwalk. We have reached the section of the Riverwalk where a canal was originally dug to straighten the original river and connect the two ends of the horseshoe, while keeping the river itself intact. The man-made portion is to the left, while the original river continues to the right. This part of the Riverwalk is mostly hotels and other living spaces. It is much quieter than the more popular horseshoe section. We're going to climb the steps up to East Houston Street and cross over the bridge to the other side of the river to the opposite bank for our return walk.
I want to see if I can get it with like this in here.
We've reached East Commerce Street, where we will again climb up to street level, cross the bridge over the canal section, and continue back up the opposite side of the Riverwalk.
Right here, Ross. Can you do it right here?
Like that rather large man.
Y'all guys thinking about doing the river boats or anything?
No. I live here.
They're showing him around.
Oh, he's
The face he makes.
that's pretty cool.
That's cool. I hope y'all.
This section of the Riverwalk is beautifully landscaped, with several hotels, shops, and the beginning of many restaurants. As you will see, on busy days, this section of the Riverwalk can get very crowded, as it was on this spring break Thursday.
No, are you invited? Are you invited?
At West Market Street, we'll climb back up to street level and take the bridge back across the river and back up the extension toward the Rivercenter Mall. As we re-enter the Rivercenter, we can see the crowd across the river at the river cruise boarding area has increased dramatically since we were here earlier. The wait was probably as long as I've ever seen. As we re-enter the Rivercenter Mall, we'll head to the parking garage and then head back north toward Bulverde, Texas, and the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, would you hit the thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts? We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.